Boys and girls, it's Mrs. Paddock. I just want to make a quick video about rhyming words. I'm going to post a story in a little while later today. It's called Hop on Pop, and it's a Dr. Seuss book, and it is full of rhyming words. So I hope you enjoy it. But first of all, we're going to talk a little bit about rhyming words, and we've talked about rhyming words before in class, and I hope you remember this. But I'm going to flip it over to my chart so that you can sort of get an example of what rhyming words look like. And basically what we do is we just change the first sound, the first letter in the word, and we change it to a different letter. But we don't use vowels because the vowels they don't work. So you have to use anything else except for vowels. And we remember what vowels are: A, E, I, O, U, sometimes Y. But in this case, we can use Y, but just not the other vowels. So A, E, I, O, and U. So the superheroes, don't use those when you're doing rhyming words, okay? So don't put those in as the first letter. But any of the other letters, so B, C, D, etc., you can use those letters, and you're going to switch them out for the first letter in the word. So I'm going to give you an example. I know that sounds a little tricky, but I'm going to give you some examples, and we're going to work through it together, okay? So I'm going to flip it over to our chart. Okay, so here, I've done a chart for us, and I have, you could see here, there's 3 examples. So we're going to work on op, op. So all the words are going to end with op here. And then this one here, this column here, is going to be the word at. So they all end with at, A-T, and then all of them are going to have A-T afterwards. Okay, so at. And then this column here, it's an, A-N, an. So we're basically, I've put a little line, and you're going to see that we're going to take the first letter off, right? So, and we're going to add in some of the blue letters. So the green letters you see are our vowels. So A, E, I, O, and U are our vowels. So don't use vowels, but use all the other letters, okay? So B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, and Z, right? So you're going to use those letters instead. And we're going to start off with the first column here. Sorry, I'm just kind of working on this. So we're going to look here. So we have op, and so OP, op. And so we're going to start with the B. So we're going to put a B here. So let me just write a B here. B-op. Is that a word? Yep. Now we're going to go, so C. So can we put a C here? K-op, cop. Is that a word? Yep. And then we could go to D, D-op, not really a word. F, fop, gop, hop. Oh, hop is a word, so let's put an H there. Hop. And then keep going. So let's see. J, jop, no, cop, but the real cop word is with a C, not a K. L, lop. M, m-op, mop. That's a word, right? So let's put mop here. Mop. Keep going. Got nop. And then remember, no O. Pop. Oh yeah, that's a word, isn't it? So we can put that one in here too. So pop. Good job. So those are our words, and we can keep going. Is there, remember, it has to be a QU. So quap. Nope. Rop. Nope. Sop. Top. Ooh, top is a word we could have added there too. I've run out of room though. Vop. Wop. Xop. Yop. Yop is a word. Sometimes you drink that, right? Zop. Okay. So that's how you would do it. Now looking at, so the end, sorry about the blurriness, at, so you got at, remember the first letter, we're taking it away. So just the last 2 letters are going to stay the same. So at, the last part. Now we're going to try it again. So B, let's put a B there. B-at, is bat a word? Yep. Now we're going to go, so C, cat, is that a word? Yeah. We're going to go to D, dat, well, not really a word. How about F, fat? Yep, that's a word, isn't it? And then we're going to keep going. Gat, hat, hat, yep, that's a word, right? So we're going to put hat on there. Next one, we're going to go here. Jat, cat, but remember cat is with a C. Lat, mat, is mat a word? Yep, it is, right? So let's add mat there. Now you can keep going though. Nat, nat is a word. Pat, pat is a word. Cat, quat. Rat, rat is a word. Sat, that's a word. Tat, vat, that's a word. Wat, xat, yat, zat, right? So you can keep going, right? I've just put in a few examples. Let's do our last column, which again is an. An is our the ending part of the word an, and we're going to just change the first letters there, okay? So let's start again. You always start from the beginning. Start with a B. B-an, ban. Ban is a word. We're going to ban something. C, can, is that a word? You betcha. Can is a word. Keep going. Dan, Dan is a word. It's a name of somebody. So we can put it, but remember, if it's a name, you're going to put a big D. Oh, not a very nice D, but that's okay. Keep moving on. F, fan, is fan a word? You betcha. Fan is a word. Okay, and then gan, han, Jan. Jan is a word. It's a name of somebody. But let's see if there's any other ones here. Can, but remember, can is actually with a C, not a K. Lan, man. Oh, man is a word, right? We know that's a word. No problem. So add M there. Nan, right? Pan, pan's a word. Quan, ran, ran is a word. San, tan, tan is a word. Van, van is a word. Wan, xan, yan, zan. So remember, so when we do our vowels, when we do our rhyming words, just don't use the vowels, A, E, I, O, and U, but you can use any of the other words. And if you're like Dr. Seuss, he doesn't care if it doesn't make sense, right? He just cares for the rhyming, right, part. So, but these ones here, they all do make sense, all of these words in here. I hope that helps you a little bit. Listen to the story by Dr. Seuss called Hop on Pop, and hopefully that'll show you a few more rhyming words. And I hope that, again, I do hope that that helped you a little bit. Remember, you just change the first sound, the first letter, and keep the rest of the word. Okay? Love you all, my friends, and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.